it's me, it's your girl, it's Amirah, coming back to you with another video. This is part 3 of my relationship series. Now, if you don't know what that means, stop what you're doing right now. There's a playlist on my channel that you can click with the previous videos, part 1 and part 2. Now, if you're in the right place, let's get into the video, shall we? In this third and final part of my relationship series, I will be talking about the dynamic relationship between you and you. The relationship between you and yourself is the most important relationship to build, to have. Because if you can't love yourself, how in the HE double hockey sticks are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen? Amen. So here are some tips and tricks to strengthen the relationship between you and yourself. Tip 1, you should create self-love habits. This may include going on dates with yourself. Another self-love habit is self-reflections. I do this every freaking day. Always in the beginning and the end of the day, I always do self-reflections. In the beginning, I always map out what I want to do during the day, how I want to react, and basically reminding myself that I am beautiful, that I am strong, that I'm smart, and that I'm going to kick some butt today, because I usually have a busy day with multiple individuals. At night, I usually lay down in my bed. It's right after I finish my prayer between me and God, and right before I call my significant other to have some final laughs and joke around and watch memes. But this self-reflection really allows me to really think about how I interacted with people. Did I really get things done? Was I productive? Also, did I give myself time to relax? Because sometimes I do forget that I am a human being and I'm not a machine, and that I can't do everything I want to do sometimes. I'm a very coordinated person, meaning if you look at my journal, I literally have my whole day mapped out hour by hour, and it's hard for me to deter from that schedule. I don't know the correct term, but I'm learning that it's okay to do that because I am human. Another tip that is super important is turning off social media. Social media to me is a way for you to look in other people's lives while them looking into yours. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? Social media is not a bad thing. I disagree when people say
social media is the devil, or social media causes this, that, and that.
When it becomes a problem is when you're scrolling on Instagram or Twitter or even YouTube or Snapchat or whatever social media platform there is, and you start comparing yourself to others. Whether it's physical, or whether it's their wealth, or whether it's their mentality or their spirituality. When you start judging yourself to another person, that's when it becomes unhealthy. That's when social media is becoming an inhibitor to your self-love. Another tip is to practice forgiveness. When you don't forgive yourself, that's holding a burden upon yourself. And you holding a burden upon yourself is you being your own obstacle to success and peace and power and fulfillment throughout your day. When you don't forgive yourself, that's when you start talking down on yourself, and that's when you start associating your mistakes on how much you deserve in life. For example, if someone made a huge mistake, sometimes they would use that mistake and say they don't deserve to go out, or they don't deserve to have friends, or they don't deserve to do this, that, and the third. And you have to remember that everyone makes mistakes. Everybody does things that is morally wrong, and it is okay because we're all human beings. At that point, that's when we need to forgive ourselves. If the mistake was towards anybody and that person has forgiven you, you need to start forgiving yourself, because you're the only inhibitor to your happiness. Life is way too short for you to be your own mental obstacle. Last but not least, be easy on yourself. Don't always be hard on yourself, because no one has the answers to life. Everyone makes mistakes. Just like I said previously, everybody is a human being. Be a little selfish sometimes. I mean, tomorrow is not promised. It's gonna take time to love yourself. It's taking me probably till right now to understand my true self-worth in the world. I've always loved myself, don't get me wrong, but I also had to teach myself how to learn the bad. And even better, I love the young woman I'm becoming because I'm learning to start loving myself. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. This means so much to me, especially this series, because this is the first series on my channel. So thank you guys so much. If you like these type of videos, or if you liked any of these videos, please give them a huge thumbs up, and please do not forget to subscribe. Share this with your family members, share it with your friends. We got to start the conversation on bettering relationships. It's 2020. Thanks guys for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. See you guys.